Most people think of grace as the moment they were saved, the moment our Father looked at everything they were and said, "I choose you anyway." And that is absolutely true. That moment is real, and it is everything. But grace does not stop there. It was never meant to. Romans 12 is one of the most practical chapters in the entire Bible, and it opens with a picture of what a life fully shaped by grace actually looks like. Not just at the moment of salvation, but every single day after it, in how you see yourself, in how you treat people, in how you use what our Father gave you. Romans 12:3. For by the grace given me, I say to every one of you, do not think of yourself more highly than you ought, but rather think of yourself with sober judgment in accordance with the faith our Father has distributed to each of you. Grace starts here, with how you see yourself. And what Paul is describing is a posture that is only possible when you actually understand what grace is. Sober judgment. That phrase sounds almost clinical, but it is actually deeply freeing. Paul is not saying think poorly of yourself. He is not saying minimize your gifts or pretend you have nothing to offer. He is saying see yourself clearly, accurately, neither inflated nor deflated, just honest. And here is why that matters. When you understand grace, really understand it, you stop needing to be more than you are. You stop performing for approval because you already have it. You stop competing with the people around you because you are secure in what our Father has given specifically to you. And you stop shrinking back in false humility because you know that what He placed in you was placed there intentionally, and it is worth something. Sober judgment is the freedom to be exactly who you are, no more, no less. Because your worth is not something you have to establish. It was established by our Father when He chose you. Then Paul moves into one of the most powerful illustrations in Scripture, verses 4 and 5. For just as each of us has one body with many members, and these members do not all have the same function, so in Jesus we, though many, form one body, and each member belongs to all the others. One body, many parts, every part necessary, every part connected. Think about your own body for a moment. Your eyes do not compete with your hands. Your ears do not resent your feet. Every part does what it was designed to do, and the whole body benefits. When one part is hurting, the whole body feels it. When one part is strong and functioning well, the whole body is better for it. That is the picture Paul is painting of what a community of believers is supposed to look like. Not a competition, not a hierarchy of who has the more impressive gifts. A body, interdependent, each part doing its specific thing, and all of it working together for something bigger than any individual part could accomplish alone. Verses 6 through 8 get specific. Different gifts, prophecy, serving, teaching, encouraging, giving, leading, showing mercy. And for each one the instruction is the same. Use it. Do it fully. Do not hold back. The person with the gift of giving, give generously. The person with the gift of mercy, show it cheerfully. The person called to lead, do it diligently. Whatever our Father has placed in you, it was placed there on purpose, for a purpose. And the grace that gave you the gift is also the grace that empowers you to use it. You are not operating in your own strength. You are operating in the strength of the one who gave you the gift in the first place. That means you do not have to be intimidated by what our Father has asked you to do. The grace that called you to it is the same grace that will carry you through it. Verse 9 is where the passage shifts, and it gets deeply practical. Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling to what is good. Sincere love. The Greek word used here is anupokritos, which literally means without hypocrisy, without a mask. Love that is not performed for an audience or extended only when it is convenient or reciprocated. Love that is real, consistent, the same whether anyone is watching or not. That kind of love is only possible when you are living from grace. Because performing love is exhausting, and it eventually runs out. But love that flows from a heart that has genuinely received grace, that has a source that does not dry up. You love because you have been loved, completely, undeservedly, and that reality changes how you move toward people. Verses 10 through 13 are rapid fire and worth reading slowly. Be devoted to one another. Honor others above yourself. Keep your spiritual fervor. Serve our Father. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with people who are in need. Practice hospitality. Read that list again. None of it is glamorous. None of it requires a platform or a title or a public audience. It is just the daily, consistent, unglamorous texture of a life shaped by grace. Showing up for people, serving without needing recognition, staying faithful when it is hard, being generous with what you have. This is what grace produces when it has fully taken root in a person. Not just a changed heart, a changed life. A life that looks different from the outside because something is genuinely different on the inside. Here is the thread running through all of Romans 12, 3-13. Grace is not just something that happened to you. It is something that is supposed to happen through you. Our Father did not fill you with grace so you could contain it. He filled you so it could overflow into your relationships, your community, your workplace, the ordinary moments of your ordinary day. The gifts He gave you are grace in action. The love He is asking you to show is grace made visible. The patience, the generosity, the hospitality, the humility, all of it is grace finding its way out of you and into the world around you. So today, what does this look like practically? Start with how you see yourself. Come back to sober judgment. You are not more than you are, and you are not less. You are exactly who our Father made, gifted specifically, placed intentionally, and loved completely. Move through your day from that security. Then look at the gifts He gave you. Not the gifts you wish you had, the ones He actually gave you. Are you using them? Fully? Without holding back? Or are they sitting quiet because you are waiting to feel more ready, more qualified, more certain? The grace that gave you the gift is not waiting for you to be ready. It is ready right now. And the body needs what our Father put in you. And finally, let grace reach the people in front of you today. The ones who are easy to love and the ones who are not. The coworker who gets on your nerves. The family member who has let you down. The stranger who needs something you have the ability to give. Sincere love, no mask, no performance. Just the overflow of a heart that knows how much it has been given and cannot help but give it away. That is Romans 12. That is grace, not just as a doctrine, but as a way of life, received fully, lived out daily, reaching everyone it touches. Let it reach someone today.